Hey everybody, Jason of GhostbustersNews.com here, and we are back with another LEGO Dimensions Ghostbusters video. We've already played the main level. This here is the Ghostbusters world. It is a massive open world that you can roam around, you can explore at your own pace, and just bust ghosts and do odd jobs and side missions. Now, as I mentioned in the main video, you can choose which Ghostbuster you want to be after you complete the main Ghostbusters level. Right here, we just chose Winston Zedmore, the everyman, I guess you could say, of the Ghostbusters, and this video is going to showcase some of the sights that you can see within this Lego-ized New York world. There is the Great Lady, which means we are in the New York Public Library, and there are many ways that you can cause damage in this world. Obviously, the Ecto-1 crashing through all those tables. We also have the Proton Pack here as Winston is destroying everything in sight. And some may notice that the Ecto-1 actually has the Ghostbusters 2 design, the Ecto-1A design, I should say. That's actually something that you get to do after you upgrade the Ecto-1 a little bit there. You can choose the paint color, you can add things like rockets and missiles and stuff like that to it. Now, right here, we are at the Ghostbusters headquarters, the HQ. If you want, you can take on a job there from Janine Melnitz. But we're going to explore a bit. Let's show you guys some of the sights of New York City, including what's right below the city. It is, let's wait for it, there it is, the River of Slime from Ghostbusters 2. Vigo is somewhere in this world, and we gotta find him. Now, Winston, he's had some bad luck in the past with the River of Slime, so let's go with Ray, good old Dan Aykroyd, as we're right down here in the bowels of New York City. And you may notice across the river there, we've got Slimer. He can actually also give you a mission if you'd like to sit down and talk to him there. But once again, this video is all about showing you guys what you can expect in the city. Also there is Louis Tully. Anybody that watched our walkthrough video knows, sadly, Louis is not voiced by Rick Moranis. But, you know, whatever. Let's just grab a DeLorean right here and check out Dana Barrett's apartment building. And as we go higher and higher, I know many of you are wondering, yes, there it is. Dana's actual apartment, everything blown out of it right there. I mean, apparently the television and couches and everything were fine, but the walls were damaged. Inside her refrigerator is a terror dog. And let's explore a little bit more. We're going to look at the top of that apartment building here in a second. There is the Titanic right there. Better late than never. And this right here, this was a pretty cool little nugget that I had no idea that was actually involved in this game. It's a television studio, and it is Dr. Peter Venkman's World of the Psychic set. Now, I've said countless times that the love that LEGO shows all of the IPs with this game is amazing. But the fact that they actually included that set ball for ball on the background, really, really cool. Love the attention to detail there. Now we switched over to Dr. Egon Spengler, who's gonna hop into the DeLorean there. Once again, we're taking the DeLorean because it is aerial, so we can get around this map a lot quicker. And there is the Sedgwick Hotel. Obviously, that's where the Ghostbusters did battle with Slimer in the original film. And this game isn't all about the first film. As we saw with the River of Slime, here is the Statue of Liberty. Well, I mean, pretty much all of you should remember it. The Ghostbusters filled that thing full of positively charged slime, and it helped stop Vigo the Carpathian in Ghostbusters 2. And we're going to come to a stop here. Egon jumps out of the DeLorean. Probably should bust that ghost right there. Give him a good zap. And before we go in this building, we're going to switch over to Dr. Peter Venkman. And as Peter runs into the building here, this scene is going to look familiar for anybody who loves Ghostbusters 2. I mean, look at that. Did you ever really think that you'd see something like that put into a LEGO Ghostbusters game? I mean, the love that they show every one of these franchises is just off the charts. And speaking of off the charts, let's go to the top of Dana Barrett's apartment building, where you're gonna, yep, there he is, she is, it's whatever it wants to be. It's Gozer the Gozerian, and in free play mode, this Ghostbusters world, you can do battle with Gozer the Gozerian whenever you want. And I mean, this block has a lot going on for it. They got Dana's apartment building, the firehouse, and here is the museum, which, look who's coming up the steps next to Peter. That's Dana Barrett right there. Let's go into here, and who do we see? It's Lego Vigo the Carpathian. How cool is that? Dana probably shouldn't get too close to him. Or at least let Oscar get too close to him. Now, let's summon the Ecto-1, because we've been showing too much love, I think, to the DeLorean lately. And let's run around and further explore this Ghostbusters world. Hopefully make it down here. And are you a fan of books? Because here is the Ray's Occult bookstore. Janine is inside. She's watching over it for Ray right now. And you can actually pick up some odd job missions from her. More so collecting books and stuff like that around the city.
Come over here a sec. I just had a call about we got one! Sorry, I don't know why I shouted when you're standing right there. The mayor called, said there's something strange in the neighborhood. I'm guessing they didn't have invitations or something. I'd recommend you taking a proton pack, but I'm sure you don't need me to tell you how to do your job. Good luck. Don't forget to report back when you're done so I can sign this one off. Just makes processing payments a little bit fast.
Alright, so either Annie Potts sounds a bit older, or they got a pretty decent sound alike for there. I'm not too sure. Now, there is the ghost trap, and we're going to bust ourselves a batch of ghosts here. Once again, if you did not check out our actual level walkthrough, that's on our channel, so be sure to check that out. But pretty much all you have to do, point the proton stream at the ghost. Eventually, you'll see the meter in the middle of the screen there. That fills up, and once that fills up, you can carry all the ghosts over the trap, and there you go. You just busted some ghosts. Now, we're going to make our way around the city, and we're going to give New York City a clean bill of health. While we do that, we hope you guys run out and pick up the LEGO Dimensions Ghostbusters pack as soon as it's available. As soon as it comes out, the Spook Central Adventure, make sure you pick it up because it is most definitely worth your time and money. And we'll see everybody right here next time on GhostbustersNews.com.